What's up, YouTube? What's poppin' with y'all? Hey, it's your boy Ricky Williams with another one. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it for y'all on this one. Let's talk about, because if you hear, you already know what I'm about to talk about. That man, Bud, Terrence Crawford. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna even play with y'all. Yo, Terrence Crawford delusional as fuck. Terrence Crawford is in, I don't know what the fuck. He on some good. Boy, what's that kush you got, buh? Terrence Crawford is delusional. I don't know where bro. I see why he don't like talking. The more he talks, the more it makes you want to examine his resume and career, and the more you see that, Bud, you ain't fought nobody. Bud, you ain't really fought nobody. Now let me start off by saying I give you credit for every single win you got. Any man can have a bad night. Dude catch you the wrong way, you get cut ugly, you get in there and twist your ankle or some stuff. Hey, stuff happened in that ring, y'all. Stuff happened. You know what I'm saying? But Bud, we gotta set some ground rules, right? We gotta set a foundation of what really is going on. Rule number one is that you have been moved very carefully. Very carefully. Right? Number two, Danny Garcia. For you to use him in a comparison is almost asinine, if you asking me. But nobody ever asked me. The guys he lost to are better than the guys you beat. I'm gonna say that again. The guys that Danny Garcia lost to are better than all of the guys you beat. How can Danny Garcia be a top welterweight? Because he's fighting welterweights that you won't or aren't. You ain't fighting nobody, bud. You not fighting nobody. Especially at 147. And you shouldn't even bring up Danny. I mean, you can. You a man. I can't tell you what you can and can't do. But you should think deeply about bringing up Danny Garcia versus you when you guys have similar careers, not paths but careers. You moved up from 140 to 147. I'm not gonna do y'all research for y'all, right? Y'all supposed to love this sport, but BoxRec is available. Go to BoxRec, look up Terrence Crawford's resume at 140 and 147, and look up Danny's, and then tell me how can Danny not be a top welter? Danny only got two losses, and the two losses he has are better than every fighter you ever beat at 140 and 147. The math is simple, right? So why can't the fight get made? Why won't the fights get made? Bud think he's the A side, which he certainly is not. Rule number three: you are not the A side. Get that out of your head if you want the fight to happen, right? Because easy fights get made, guys. I keep trying to tell you, when a guy want to fight, when two guys really want to fight, it's easy. It's easy. Easy fights get made, right? Plain and simple, right? So what is it? Bud think he's the A side. Think he's the A side. Well, we all know that's a lie. So you can't use that, right? These guys are pricing themselves out. No, they're not. Your promoter don't want to pay nobody. Hence is why you keep fighting dudes within your stable. Yeah, I know what the Bud fans gonna say. Y'all gonna say, well, So does PBC. Yes, they do. But the PBC, as I said earlier, the best welterweights are there. This is a lose-lose conversation for Bud fans if you're not being realistic. Or as he say, keeping it 100. Keeping it a buck. All right? Bud, you not fighting nobody, bro. And we'll see who your next opponent is. We will see who your next opponent is. That's if Bob don't keep you on the shelf till October. You keep coming back to how the promoters work for you, but Daddy Bob is the one keeping you and Teofimo on the porch. Funny how Teofimo's now going through the same thing you going through. This is the formula for Top Rank. I told y'all this. And if we on the outside looking in, how is it that they don't know this is what the business model is? This is their business model. Keep them in house as long as they can until the big money fight gets to the point where it's not interesting to the fight fans, and then give it to them. And history has shown that the Al Heyman side usually spanks the Top Rank side when the elites meet. That's how it goes. And I may be wrong. Bud might be it. I can't tell though. I can't tell. This is not a division where you have, premier fighters at all factions in boxing. The premier fighters are at PBC. The premier welterweights are at PBC. If you don't agree with that, shut this video off. Stop watching boxing. Go get you a popcorn stand. They over there in a round robin, everybody fighting the best, and you over here fighting Mean Machine. Amir Khan when he's done it in Thanksgiving turkey twice. Dude's on bad legs. Jeff Horn, who didn't even really win the belt. He won the belt in the books. But that was Bob's going away present for Manny. Y'all already know what it is. I'll see how he got Teofimo about to go fight in Australia too. Am I the only one who sees this? Bud, it's easy, man. 60-40. Both of y'all, somebody gotta go. We know it's a rematch clause. Run it back. Then if you win, you the A side. You got all the belts. You got all the marbles. Well, let's see if that happened. Tell your promoter to do that. Let's see if it happened. Anyway, man, I got some more coming for y'all. As I always say, though, take care of yourself, take care of your family. Everything else, take care of yourself. It's your boy, Ricky Williams. I'm out.